Carolina.
Oh, man.
No.
That was a good game. And next week, we're going to play the 49ers.
I don't watch football.
How can you not like football?
Carolina.
Man, and our kicker, he missed.
Shut the fuck up talking to me about some motherfucking football, man.
Why are you so upset?
I don't watch that shit.
What's wrong with football?
It ain't really football. It's my people and our culture. We always collectively get behind something when it's nothing, but when it's something, it's crickets. We ain't together on the motherfucking thing. But when you look on Facebook, everybody, yeah, gold is gold. Everybody got a motherfucking totem pole post. Everybody collectively about this goddamn game that ain't got shit to do with shit. But when it's some motherfuckers being mowed down by the police, when kids being killed, say, man, we ain't nowhere around coming together on nothing. So until these niggas get about some motherfucking unification, unifying and be collectively about that shit, instead of being unified behind some goddamn line dancing and some motherfucking games, man, fuck football. But hey, check this out. While y'all niggas was watching football yesterday, I was checking out that motherfucking new indie film, The Dirty Third New Generation, baby. And this is about to be another Trill Azz movie review. Let's go. Take it. Come on. That's that throwback, man. Cut. Yeah, man. Say, man, welcome back to the Trill Cast. And this about to be another Trill Azz movie review. And today, we talking about none other than that motherfucking 33rd. 33rd, nigga, we ain't cutting that out. We keeping that in there. Why? Because it's a Trill Azz movie review. And we talking about none other than the Dirty Third, nigga. Yeah, man, say, if you saw part one, you already know that was an instant classic. Part one was done and released over 22 years ago. I'm talking about in the year 2000. And that one featured ESG, Slim Thug, Bun B, Lil Troy, Scarface, Dreck and the whole Wreckshop. No DD got it, say, man. And my partner, my PA homie, PA nigga, Sean Pimp and Tight Eyes that made up the group Pimp Tight. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, man, part one was a bad motherfucker. And shout out to Lil Mario. And if I left your name out, I don't mean no never mind. I don't mean no disinfect. That was a very long time ago. But I can tell you this. That movie left an impact all throughout the South and beyond. And every time I saw Dreck, I would be like, man, when you gonna drop another one, Dreck? Man, when you gonna re-release the first one? You see what I'm saying? And right after that, guess what he did? He dropped part two. I think part two came in around 2003. Now, don't get me wrong. Part one was such a good film. Part two, it kind of didn't measure up to me. Now, the quality of part two was better than part one. The story was good, the acting was better, but at the same time, part one was just that raw, uncut, and it captured all the artists when they were on their come up, such as Slim Thug and different artists like that. You know what I mean? Some of the artists was already made, like a Bun B and a Scarface, but all the next tier artists like Slim them, boom, that movie really opened you up to, you know what I'm saying, they acting persona. But yeah, so part one and part two dropped. But guess what didn't happen? Guess what didn't happen? Drum roll, motherfucker. Brrr, boom. It's here. While y'all was watching football yesterday, I was combing through that motherfucking Dirty Third Next Generation. Yeah, it's here, man. It's finally here. I've been waiting on this motherfucking movie, man. I seen they was putting it together. I think my PA partner Boomtown had something to do with it. Shout out to Jamie, you know what I'm talking about? I used to see him all the time with Boomtown crew. But yeah, them boys done put together, I'm talking about a monster. I am not here to tell you about the movie. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about it, what we have right here. 20 years after the incarceration of his son, Street has graduated from drug kingpin to a legitimate boss man. Lost up in this movie, man. A businessman. When his trusted street soldier comes home from prison, y'all already know who that is. Sonny Boat, nigga. Yeah, D Gotti back in that motherfucker going hammer, man. And check this out, man. This nigga done highlighted the next generation of actors, artists, all that there, man. The movie is off the fucking Richter. Hey, back in the day, we used to say, man, that motherfucker off the chain. Nah, man, this is Trill Azz in 23, and I'm here to tell you, man, this movie is off the chain. The bar has been raised again. Yeah, my nigga Boomtown raised the bar with Candy too. Yeah, my nigga Mr. E raised the bar. You know what I'm talking about? I mean, Triple D Revenge. But this motherfucking Dirty Third 3, next generation, the bar has been raised again. So Texas, hey, Texas, yeah, this is looking for Texas. What I need y'all to do, man, is go to Prime. And then he made that motherfucker inexpensive. I still got 27 hours to watch that hoe again. You rented this, and you still have 27 hours remaining to watch this rental again. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it again, you know what I'm talking about? So I advise you to go ahead in there and click that button, stream it, rent it, or even buy it. It's going down. Dirty Third Revenge, man. Yeah, man, we working, man. Cut. Yeah, man, say, check it out, we back. Hey, man, my audience told me I made a couple of mistakes. They said Dirty Third Revenge. Say, man, I'm kind of confused, man. I'm talking about we got Next Generation and Revenge, but I'm here to clean that up. Dreck, I solemnly swear to stay in the character if you give me a movie role. Come on, baby. But now, man, we talking about the Dirty Third Next Generation. And this is the great thing about it, man. He got a hell of a soundtrack on there. I'm talking about reintroducing some young power players. And man, look, it's jamming like a mofo. We talking about we got Lil Kiki on that thing. We got Fast Lane on that thing. We got Propane on that thing. And just so many others, man. Shout out to DJ XO. Yeah, I see that boy sliding all the way through there with none but them hits. And shout out to my nigga DJ BDo. You told me Biggs was all in this movie, man. Yeah, Biggs in this movie going hammer, man. But check this out, man. As soon as the movie come on, the plot is dope as hell. It's action from the beginning all the way through. You know what I'm talking about? A very good story plot. And another thing I got to celebrate, like I gave Mr. E a shout out on. Say, man, they didn't have the bullet wound and the stab wound hoes as the leading ladies, man. They actually had some thoroughbred bad britches, you know what I'm talking about, as the leading ladies. And that's always good. You know, if it's Ace time, they had to have a drink off in there and they had to have the slabs. But I'm going to tell you how good this movie is. I'm going to tell you how good this movie is. When they killed Poochie. When they killed Poochie. I almost shed a tear, boy. Nah, come on, man. Yeah, say, man, I hate I gave that part away. And I'm going to tell you again how good this movie is. That nigga Propane had me mad than a motherfucker, man. That's all I'm going to say. That nigga Propane had me mad than a motherfucker, man. That nigga was cut up, man. But hey, man, all in all I can tell you is, Dreck, you got another motherfucking classic smash, man. And this motherfucker, they didn't spare no expense. Man, when I'm talking about these niggas balling, just know these niggas in this motherfucker balling, nigga. That nigga D Gotti walk out of prison and, you know what I mean? That nigga Rex say, oh, you know what I mean? That nigga Rex say, by this much. Yeah, like Pimp say, nigga, by this much. Nigga, yeah, say Rex put it on him, man. And hey, man, the story plot get thick. It go down. It's a whole bunch of action. Everybody acting superb. The sound quality is great. The HD 1080p, I don't know, nigga, 4K, 5K, I don't know shit about the technical side. All I can tell you is the movie crisper than the motherfucker, and it looks good. You did? Yeah, it looks good. And they got the H-Time skyline off in that hole. Man, I'm talking about everything is vivid, nigga. The acting is vivid, man. Say, man, the clarity of the thing is vivid. The audio is vivid. Texas, we got another one. The bar has been raised. So all I'm gonna do is tell you just like this right here. Go stream that movie, man. Dirty Third Revenge, nah, nigga. Dirty Third Part 2, nah, nigga. Dirty Third, 30 Herb Pay. Hey, my name, nah, Dirty Herbie. Nah, Dirty Third motherfucking Next Generation. It's a bad motherfucker. So do me and do yourself a favor and go to Amazon or wherever it's streaming at and support that movie, man. Get that thing. And yeah, boy, we still going up. Shout out to Dreck and his brother and his whole crew. Hey, man, it's going down in the South. And I'm going to tell you why we need y'all to support these films. I watch these films for 3 reasons. Support of the indie black filmmakers. I'm trying to learn something because pretty soon after my book is done, I'm going to go ahead and do me a little old film. You know what I mean? And the 3rd reason, look, man, I took too many blows to the head coming up, man. I took too many body blows. I don't trust a rotten soul. I done took too many body blows. Nah, it's all about the support, man. And it's all about, what was the 2nd reason? Could you help me, please? Nah, it's about the support and it's about investigating, you know what I'm saying, to see what I can learn, a few tips and tricks and just, you know, shit like that. And I like black indie films. I'm entertained, so I like to see what the players are doing. But you definitely want to go check this film out. And when you support these indie films, man, you're killing like 15, 20 birds with one piece of support. Just like y'all niggas support the motherfucking football and all this other shit. Man, do that shit for our people when they making these independent moves. Because you might just sit up there and be able to check this thing out for a little bit or nothing, but the time and the effort and the funds that they done put in this to bring y'all some real entertainment, man, it's really worth that. You go ahead and spread your support, turn other people on to it, and get it popping. Because what they do, they be able to show artists love, new artists. They put their music in the soundtracks. They give them opportunities to become actors. This one movie can launch so many different careers from behind the camera and in front. So it's advantageous, like Mama West used to say, that when these films drop, that we band together like we band together to do everything else and go support that shit in droves. It's your boy, Hezeleo. This has been another Trill Azz movie review, man. I'm talking about the Dirty Third, the Next Generation. I'm giving that bitch a 10 out of motherfucking 10. 10 out of 10, nigga. 10 to get in and 10 to win. And check this out. I'm going to leave you with this. That nigga Dreck think he slick. I see that motherfucking part 4 loading. I see that motherfucking part 4 load. Nigga, all I'm going to say, nigga, is don't forget about me, boy. Please don't forget about me. Fool with me cause you cool with me. It's your boy Hezeleo. It is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. KOR, baby. Is this reactions? Oh no, man. KOR, man. Motherfucking Trill.